Welcome back to Rap Pizza, where we are still celebrating the 10-year anniversary of J. Cole's album, 2014, Forest Hills Drive. In this video, we're highlighting 5 interesting facts surrounding J. Cole's FHD era and rollout that highlight how unique this time was for Cole and his musical legacy. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment with your favorite moment from this Cole era. For now, we hope you enjoy. 1. J. Cole's personal visits to fans' homes. In the lead-up to 2014, Forest Hills Drive, J. Cole decided to do something no major artist had really done before: personally visit fans in their homes. This wasn't about flashy media coverage or building hype. It was about connecting with the people who had supported him in a meaningful and intimate way. One of the most famous stories from these visits involves a fan named Muhammad, who was living in Dallas, Texas at the time. J. Cole surprised him at his doorstep, sat down with him, and had a heart-to-heart conversation about life, music, and dreams. Muhammad described the experience as surreal, saying it felt like talking to an old friend. For J. Cole, this was a way to break down the barriers between artist and fan. He wanted his supporters to know they mattered to him not just as consumers of his music, but as real people. It's a rare gesture in the music industry, where artists often feel inaccessible to their fans, and it speaks volumes about J. Cole's humility during this period of his career. 2. The listening session at 2014 Forest Hills Drive. The album 2014 Forest Hills Drive is named after J. Cole's childhood home in Fayetteville, North Carolina, a modest house he bought back in 2014. The property holds immense personal significance for him, as it represents both the struggles and the dreams of his younger self. So, when it came time to preview the album, Cole decided to host an intimate listening session at the very place where his journey began. He invited a small group of fans, influencers, and journalists to the house for a night they would never forget. The session was as personal as the album itself, with Cole walking attendees through the stories and emotions behind each track. Imagine sitting in the same living room where Cole once dreamed of making it big, hearing tracks like Apparently and Love Yours for the first time. This event wasn't about flashy marketing. It was about sharing the soul of the album. The house itself became a character in the narrative of 2014 Forest Hills Drive, symbolizing the importance of remembering where you came from, no matter how far you've gone. 3. J. Cole's DIY street advertisement. In an era where most artists rely on massive billboards and viral TikTok trends to promote their albums, J. Cole took a drastically different approach. In December 2014, just days before 2014 Forest Hills Drive dropped, Cole was spotted walking through the streets of New York City with a backpack full of flyers promoting the album. Dressed simply in a hoodie and sweatpants, he blended in with everyday New Yorkers. Some fans didn't even recognize him at first. Those who did were shocked to see a superstar of his caliber handing out flyers like a local street artist. This low-key promotional tactic was entirely intentional. J. Cole has always been about authenticity, and this was his way of connecting with fans on the ground level, literally. It also reflected the theme of the album itself, which centers on humility, self-reflection, and staying grounded. J. Cole was essentially saying, "I don't need extravagant marketing to reach you. My music will speak for itself." 4. J. Cole's Rwandan experience. During the 2014 Forest Hills Drive press run, J. Cole sat down with Angie Martinez for a deep and emotional interview. One of the most striking parts of their conversation was when J. Cole opened up about a life-changing trip to Rwanda. During his visit, J. Cole met with children and families who had survived the Rwandan genocide, a tragedy that claimed the lives of over 800,000 people in 1994. Witnessing the resilience and love of these communities had a profound impact on him. He spoke about how, despite enduring unimaginable pain and loss, these people were able to find hope and joy. This experience inspired some of the overarching themes of 2014 Forest Hills Drive. Tracks like Love Yours remind listeners that true happiness doesn't come from material wealth or fame. It comes from appreciating what you have and finding beauty in life struggles. J. Cole's trip to Rwanda was a turning point in his perspective and would shape the underlying themes of love and consciousness across the whole album, and likely all music he made since. 5. The Dollar in a Dream Tour. Before the release of 2014 Forest Hills Drive, J. Cole launched his now legendary Dollar in a Dream Tour. The concept was simple but revolutionary. Fans could attend his concerts for just $1. The catch? The venues and showtimes were kept secret until the day of the event. Fans had to follow J. Cole on social media to find out where he'd be performing next. The tour created a frenzy, with fans lining up for hours or even days for a chance to see him. In some cities, the line stretched for blocks. J. Cole performed in intimate venues, giving fans an up-close experience that felt more like a gathering of friends than a traditional concert. This tour was a nod to his early days, when he was grinding to make a name for himself. It was also a way to give back to fans who might not have been able to afford pricey concert tickets. The Dollar in a Dream tour perfectly encapsulated J. Cole's philosophy. Music should be accessible to everyone, regardless of their financial situation. What makes J. Cole's 2014 Forest Hills Drive era so special is how deeply personal it was, not just for him, but for his fans. Whether he was visiting their homes, inviting them into his, or performing for $1, J. Cole found ways to break down the barriers between artist and listener. This wasn't just an album release. It was a moment in time where J. Cole's authenticity and connection to his roots took center stage. It's no wonder that 2014 Forest Hills Drive is often considered one of the most impactful albums of his career, and why fans still look back on this era with so much love and admiration. So, what do you think? Had you heard these facts before? What was your favorite part of Cole's FHD era? Let us know in the comments. As always, please like, subscribe, and show this video to a Cole fan. For now, it's peace out from Rap Pizza. Thanks for watching.